you doing? You are in your good clothes in the shop.
I'm spray painting parts for the thing. This isn't getting dirty. I'm clean.
Do you know how often he says he's not getting dirty when he's wearing his good clothes and he gets dirty?
Guys, if you're at home, did your wife do this to you? I'm just out here. I just got off of work. We had a nice dinner. I'm trying to get a couple things done before I go to bed and go to work again tomorrow. I didn't want to put on a bunch of clothes. I'm just spray painting something. I'm not even dirty. Look.
He's going to get dirty. I think we need to give these people an update on what's going on.
You guys want an update? I'll give you an update. Super busy around Broken Bronco Garage. Big things coming. Apologize we haven't been as good about putting videos out every week, but we have a whole bunch of content to edit. So here's an update today. This is a big block 460. If you remember, Boss Lady said we had to build the thing, but we could only build it with used parts, or parts that we bought that were used. Kevin and I went on this together. We got ourselves a 460. It's a big block. Nathan wanted a big block. He got a big block. But here's the news. It's used. We don't even know if it's good. If I'm honest, when I got it, it was frozen. It wouldn't move. A whole bunch of work went into that. It rotates fine. She told me I couldn't buy paint, so I'm gonna prove a point. I got lots of paint over there on the shelf, so I just picked different colors and spray painted it all. You got a purple valve cover. You got a white valve cover. You got all the rainbow on the fan. And yes, it's greasy and dirty. I don't care. I'm not cleaning it. This is just mocked up. I'm not a big block guy, so I want to mock everything up. It's got Eldebrock, Torker, intake manifold. This has taken me a couple weekends. I'm almost done. I got to get the oil pan off, get that sealed up and cleaned up. Then I'm going to put all this together. Then we're going to throw it in the thing. I'll show you what else we've been up to. Okay. This old man, if you guys follow us on our socials, we just got back from United by Bronco probably 3 weeks ago now. We're going to have a whole video on that event. It's a wonderful event. I had a blast. It's still running, runs good. What did we upgrade? We did the Wild Horses Big Dog kit, right? So we have the Wild Horses power steering pump, the reservoir, hydraulic assist with the PSC ram underneath. You need all that when you're turning these big old 40s. That's what we've been up to. You're probably wondering what Kevin's been up to. Kevin's been busy. Bronco 2 Kevin doesn't like when I call him that. This has a brand new motor in it. It runs and drives. They're putting the interior together. We have a car show. That's right, I said a car show in 2 weeks called the Spokane Speed and Custom Show. The Bronco Club, about every other year, has a big, huge presence there. We take really beautiful classic Broncos, and we take beat-up rock crawlers. And this year we're taking a beautiful classic Bronco too that Kevin has been busting his tail on. We've been busy around here, I promise. Just because it's not on the camera doesn't mean work's not getting done. Again, if you follow our socials, you know there's a race truck in our future. That's right, Blanco Bronco and Broken Bronco Garage, family for life. We have a race truck. The race truck's been down in Pocatello. We brought it back when we went down to Sand Hollow. It's up here to go to my work, Hazard Fab Works, to get a whole bunch of work done to it, to get prepped for the Baja 1000. This early Bronco is a dream. Derek, Monica, Karen, and I are so excited to be doing this. I'm super excited to see what the guys at my work can do. In the meantime, I'm trying to lose weight. It fits me, but it's tight. Our plan is we will be competing in November at the Baja 1000 Cabo de Cabo. Last year we got to go and be a part of Team 301 and be on the pits. Way to go, RJ. RJ just won Class 3 at the San Felipe 250. We're still part of Team 301. This is a group effort. We're kind of celebrating 60 years of Bronco together. Hashtag Team Bronco. This is a big deal. This is the biggest undertaking either one of these two channels have ever taken on. The Baja 1000. Two rookies, I guess. Two Bronco dudes jumping in an early Bronco, trying to drive 1,000 miles. I don't know, will we make it? You'll have to follow along. But what I will tell you is this Bronco, in 2 weeks, is starting to get cut up and getting ready to go. Now watch, I'm a professional getting in and out of this thing. Timing. Good. If I gotta lose more weight.
Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of
This is Boss Lady's 66 Bronco. Doesn't look like much, right? Looks like a frame with a coyote sitting in it. You guys have seen us hint and talk about this a little bit. This has to become a priority. What you don't know is behind the scenes is we just talked to one of our guys here locally in the Spokane area that does body work. We're trying to get her early Bronco body out to get all the metal work done. It's going to be uncut. I don't do metal work, don't do paint and body, don't want to pretend like I want to learn, don't have the patience for it. It's not for me. But what I can do is build a chassis and an engine. That is something I do. In the next month or so, this kiter is getting taken out of the frame. The heads are going off. This is a very early 5-liter that came out of a Lincoln, hot rod Lincoln for that matter. Had a bad valve. That's how we know. That's how we got it on the Jeep. So I'm going to take these heads off, take the timing chains off, send the heads out, get the heads rebuilt. We'll look inside the motor. We're pretty comfortable knowing what it looks like already. We've looked at it for borescope, but we'll look at it. We'll show you guys what it looks like. When we get this back, I will have this chassis done. I have the 9-inch torn apart in the back already. It just needs to get rebuilt, putting disc brakes on it from Wild Horses. The Dana 30, it's like the second video we ever did a year ago. Kingpin rebuild. That's already done, so that just needs to get shoved underneath here. But I'll show you what's next. Come here. Underneath this banner is a stack of parts. What parts of those might you ask? It's all the suspension for that Bronco. It's a 2.5 little Boss Lady short, little lift, and everything I need, with the exception of a few items, to put that chassis together. So we're going to give her the old black, get that going. While the body's getting done, we're going to get that old early half cab Bronco, pops right there, done by the next 2 years. It's a long project, but it will get done. What else has Kevin been up to? That's Tequila Sunrise. I don't know what he named it. I can't remember at the moment. That is a beautiful 79 Bronco that just got lifted. 4-inch lift. That thing is sexy. You know, if you watch our channel on the regular, I love the second generation Broncos. Well, so does Kevin. That's probably why we like each other. This thing is his, and to say I'm jealous would be an understatement. Doesn't that look beautiful? That's also going to the Spokane Speed and Custom Show. And no, that one's not going to the Spokane Speed and Custom Show, which is kind of ironic, right? Because I'm taking the old man, and the old man's not a pretty Bronco, but it's a cool Bronco. That's cool too, just not ready for that kind of attention. Okay guys, if you made it this far, that's an update on what we're up to, what the channel is. We have a ton of content coming up. I do promise we're going to get back to weekly updates so you guys who enjoy the channel on the regular can watch. Here's the most important announcement though. Super excited to share. In just over 2 weeks, Karen, Boss Lady, and I are flying to Tennessee. So if you're one of our East Coast subscribers, thank you. Come meet us in person. We will be at the Wild Horses booth. We're so excited. We also have a very special event, Broken Bronc Garage Scavenger Hunt in Tennessee. It's going to be a blast. Please come and say hi. Come by the Wild Horses booth. We will be there every day, all the hours. If you have questions about some of the builds, the race truck, anything, come ask me. I will answer them as honestly as I can. If you have questions about parts, well, I'm not a parts guy, but I've thrown a lot of parts on Broncos, so I might be able to help you with that too. Guys, thanks for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. Help us reach that goal of 10,000 subscribers. And no, we appreciate you guys. Thank you very much.
Please like.
Please follow.
Please subscribe.